There's a special time of year coming up, and you know what that is? What? It's Christmas! And that's why Elle has a glass of mulled wine, and Elle has some Christmas cake, and Emma doesn't because she doesn't like wine or Christmas cake. So how are you going to be Christmas? You got the hat! You got the special Christmas hat! That is nice! It's nice.
And now it's time for the news headlines from me and commentary from the party.
Nice!
My news this week. The UK Parliament has voted to allow fracking under national parks. So this controversial method for getting underground gas energy is now allowed in places like the New Forest and the Norfolk Broads. Earlier this year, the government said they would protect national parks from fracking, so that is now being accused of doing an U-turn.
But if he does a U-turn with fracking, doesn't that mean he's gonna end up drilling a hole in the sky?
What is fracking?
It's when you get a big machine and you drill a hole in the ground and then you pump in the water to get the gas out.
So it's a bit like when you pump lots of baked beans into your body.
And you get gas out. Maybe it shouldn't be called fracking, it should be called tramping.
And speaking of tramping, America's Republican presidential candidate, Donald Trump,
His name's Trump.
is all upset because he lost a legal challenge to prevent a wind farm being built close to a golf course he owns in Scotland.
Of course I want to build a wind farm near to a golf course where Donald Trump is going. It might be the only wind farm in the country that's guaranteed to keep going.
The party, don't be so rude. We've already had a joke about tramping.
Oh, no, I didn't mean that. I meant the windmills would be powered by all the hot air coming out his mouth. We wouldn't even need to have the Chinese nuclear power station anymore. But Donald Trump has a golf course. That's in Scotland.
Yes.
But you know what that means?
What?
That means if Donald Trump ever does come to the UK, he really will bring a load of balls.
So, while Donald Trump is having problems coming from America, British singer Adele is having lots of fun going to America, even telling audiences in New York that her boyfriend was right there with her.
Oh, yes, but we heard this week from Adele's last boyfriend, who gave a really passionate response to her latest hit single, Sarah.
Hello from the lower class. I'm sorry that I dumped your ass.
This week has also seen the release of the new Star Wars film, The Force Awakens, which has been met with mixed reviews.
Yes, on the light side, British newspapers like The Times and The Telegraph, they all said that it was like a triumph of escapism, and they said that catching up with Han Solo is really nice, and they even said that the director, J.J. Abrams, he might be even better at directing Star Wars than the person who made it in the first place, George Lucas.
But on the dark side, American magazine Variety says it's a derivative story that doesn't fire the imagination.
Yeah, but I think that misses the point. I mean, no one's going to go and see the new Star Wars film because they want to imagine new stuffs. You go there because it makes you remember old stuffs. That is really nice.
I haven't seen them.
Would you go and see it even though you haven't seen the other one?
It depends on recommendation.
I recommend you see it. See it, you will. Hey, nice it is.
Why is he
funny I'm talking, am I? Wow.
Also this week, a woman in Manchester felt hot, broke out in a sweat, and got a frog in her throat. No, she didn't have the flu, she was in Nando's! And the dead frog was in a salad supplied by a third party.
It's a silly floggy. Floggies are supposed to be in lily pads, not chili pads. But then maybe the third party thought that no one would notice because frog's legs are supposed to taste just like chicken. I only don't know because I'm a vegetarian. I doesn't eat floggies.
And this is a corn frog.
And this is the corn frog.
What about chocolate frog?
Yeah, I had a chocolate frog.
Here is some really nice news this week. Doctors and nurses at Great Ormond Street Hospital got a really big present for being so hardworking and nice. Makeup artist and blogger Mariam Jensen took a big team of people to the hospital to do their nails and hair and make them look super nice.
Oh wow, so where the actors in Casualty get to find out what it's like to be a doctor or a nurse, or the doctors and nurses get to find out what it's like to be an actor for the day.
Nice!
Go Mariam!
And we finished this week with some news from a really nice charity called Invest in ME. Last year, they rendered £400 from Galaxy Hot Chocolate Fund, and now they have the chance to do it again!
That's nice! Now, ME is a really horrible disease. That's not nice. It's really nice that you can help raise money to help the scientists who's trying to get rid of it.
So there's lots of reasons why Galaxy Hot Chocolate is nice.
That's true, that's really nice. So how does people vote?
We'll put a link in the description below.
Yeah, that's really nice. Thank you for joining us for this week's Bit Nice News. Make sure you're subscribed to the Graticast so you know when we're here again. Until next time, stay nice! Bye!
The UK Parliament has voted to allow fracking.
You can't be right like that. This is a family show.
You sound like a cat.
Wow, 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 wow.
This is probably talking.
He's saying, oh no,